My name is David Madison, the 31st of July 2021. It's very gratifying that atheism has gained momentum, especially in the last 2 decades. Well, more than 450 books have been published explaining in detail the falsification of theism, Christianity especially. Contemporary atheists have stated the blunt truth, hence this series of videos, Cure for Christianity Knockout Quotes. This will be quote number 42. Christian preachers and theologians have worked so hard to explain why humans suffer so much. We are surrounded by disease and natural disasters, so it's a real struggle to make God look good. The God who is supposed to care is loving, all-powerful, and competent. We've all heard the cliches, God works in mysterious ways, which explains nothing, actually, or God has a bigger plan that we're not aware of. But then why mislead us with the assurances that God loves us? We also hear we suffer because God is testing us. But what kind of God would test us by giving cancer to children? We also hear God is punishing us by sending hurricanes and wildfires to get even for abortion and gay marriage. Which means so many people suffer who have nothing to do with abortion or gay marriage. Doesn't God have better aim? Can't he target his punishments precisely? This, in fact, is really bad theology. None of these flimsy excuses for God work, but maybe if you've heard them for years, they seem to make sense. But Christian theology is damaged as well by animal suffering. Nature is a horror show, no matter that people praise the Creator for the beauty of his creation. So here's Cure for Christianity knockout quote number 42. Richard Carrier, in his book Why I Am Not a Christian, wrote this, quote, "A loving God would infuse his creation with models of moral goodness everywhere. In the very function and organization of nature, he would not create an animal kingdom that depends on wanton rape and murder to persist and thrive, nor would animals have to produce hundreds of offspring because almost all of them will die, most of them horribly," unquote. We've all seen cute videos of a mother duck and dozens of ducklings. Most of them will be taken by predators. Indeed, as Carrier said, there should be models of moral goodness everywhere in the very function and organization of nature. Hurricanes, killer volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, floods, tornadoes are part of the very function and organization of nature. Yet they are not all models of moral goodness. What was God's purpose in putting humans on a planet that is so wild and dangerous? Yes, go ahead and admire sunsets and fields of flowers, but look at the big picture. And a huge part of that big picture is animal suffering. The very fact that there is a food chain is frightful. Every second of every day, billions of creatures are eating billions of other creatures alive. Why would a good God create a system with so much horror and suffering? And don't forget that humans are part of the food chain. In eons long ago, indeed, humans had to fear lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. In our modern world, the danger is internal. From the moment we're born, our bodies have to fight the billions of microbes that attack our bodies. There are the good microbes, but the bad microbes are out to kill us, and sad to say, they usually win. And then they eat our bodies after we die. So this is my Father's world? Well, he didn't do a very good job of setting it up. As Carrier said, a loving God would infuse his creation with models of moral goodness everywhere. But that's just not the way things are.